friends, welcome back. I have a fun project that I want to share with you, that I want to make here with you, and I have a couple already, but I will share that at the very end. I'm going to be using the main base for my project, the Paperclip Mini. Everything is from ScrapDiva Design. I will link all the products that I used in the description so you can get a chance to see that. This is a Paperclip Mini album, as well as a couple things from other releases. The golf cart is my absolute favorite. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I turn these into fun little items, as well as the Summer Words number 3. I'm using several of these. And from this July release, I am going to be using a couple of hibiscus flowers from the hibiscus flower plate, the tropical leaves, and the flamingo embellishment. I've already gone ahead and did some coloring, cutting, die cutting, and prep work. Here is some of those things. Look at this. Doesn't this look delicious? Look at these flowers. They're so fun to play with, and you can create all the colors, all the designs, all the everything. Super cute. I do have some extra things here that are from a different dyes and stuff, but it's pretty much what I'm going to be using. I'm also using this little pick. I picked this up at Dollar Tree in a pack. And where is it? It is little wood dowels here. And then I did a little bit of paint on the ends, and a little poof, I lost my train of thought. These little cotton ball, I don't know. But that's what I'll be using. Like I said, I already did some cutting. And this is the Paperclip Mini. I'm going to turn it into a banner. So that is why that is done like that. I have some items already cut. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together and come back and talk a little bit about what I'm going to do. And I want to share with you guys, like I said, the other ones are going to be so fun. Here is the little golf cart. I turned it into a flamingo. I have one where there's mice on it with fireworks. I have an Easter bunny one. There is a gingerbread candy cart. And I just thought I'd do this flamingo one. And this is from the, Flamingo Embellishment. I just used the head and topped it off on top of here. Some of the feathers. And I've all backed it up with really thick cardstock. So it is sturdy. It is really sturdy. But I'm going to put all of these together. And the other dies that I used, they're on the other projects. And I'll show you that in a minute. But come along with me as I put this together and share with you guys the other items that I have. And I'll share with you also what I'm going to use those for. All right, let's go. All right, I have some scrap fun foam right here on the side, and I'm going to use those up to make this little pendant pop up a little bit. I like keeping my scraps after I die cut something. It's a really great way to use up those, especially they're easy when they're little strips like this. So I cut down all my scraps into strips, and it's just easier that way. I have a little bin full of all of these, and that's how I use them up. They're still good to use. I tend to do that a lot with this fun foam. And the scraps, tell me, do you guys save all the tiny scraps? And what is too tiny? What is considered such a tiny scrap? So sorry if you hear noise. There's some construction in the area, and there's like bulldozers and all those big trucks. Anyways, I've added some fun palm trees from a different die cut, and those beautiful tropical leaves from ScrapDiva Design. I've added them on top of the white grained pendant, as well as under it by the fun foam. And I'm using hot glue to glue this all together because I don't want it to go anywhere. And also the pendant base, the white part, is super sturdy. I used a 110-pound cardstock, so that won't be going anywhere either. The word summer is from one of the summer words, number 1 or number 3, number 2 or number 3, one of those. I will have it linked in the description, so don't pass that up to get some of those words. They're perfectly, I love the font on it. It's really pretty. And that little dowel that is painted with some paint markers and then just a little pom-pom, and then making sure that it is stuck on perfect. It's not going to go anywhere because that is on tight. And we're done. Isn't that cute? I added some of those flowers. Look at, you can make an abundance of them with that dye, and they look so pretty, so in all the colors, so colorful. Don't forget to check out the hashtag ScrapDiva Design on Instagram as well here on YouTube, so you can check out the design team, how they use those flowers. And we're all done here. Okay, here is a final project. This is what it turned out. Isn't this cute? It is thick, so this is a great way to make embellishment and just use so many dyes. That's what I wanted to do. I'm a little behind sharing ScrapDiva Design dyes, so I wanted to clump them all together in this video and just use a lot of them from past ones, from this release. So that's why I used this kind of method to do share all these kinds of dyes. So let's get started. Remember, I'm using the Paperclip Mini as the main little banner. So that's the fun part of that. And the golf cart, and of course the Flamingo Embellishment. I just used the head, and it is doubled up there with foam. So that's the first one. And I'm so excited to use these in fun, different ways. For example, if I wanted to put this on a card, I could. This is a regular A2 size card, which is the 4 by 5.5. But I mean, you can make it bigger, you can make this smaller, and it is a thick. You can make it flat, so you don't need to use this. But you can make it flat, and wouldn't that look super cute? I love that. Okay, let's put that to the side. Here is the next one that I am using, that I'm sharing, sorry. It is using the, of course, the tropical leaves. Here they are. The word cocktails is from the summer words number 2. So last summer she came out with some other words, so that is fun. And these are other dyes that I had in my stash, but you know how much I love thinking outside of the dye and creating my own. And this is a coconut cocktail, and let me share with you what that is. It is the Skeleton Mini album, okay? It's this outer edge, and it is just turned upside down like that, and of course the outline of it. And I used, just kind of messing around with the dye, I just cut it right here, and I added a little white piece for the inside of the coconut right here. So that's what I used. The umbrella is actually from the Beachball mini album, which I do have here somewhere. Yes, I do. Beachball mini album comes with this. I just trimmed it down a bit, so I was able to use that. And the straw comes from the Tumblr mini album. They already have straws, or you can cut your own, because the straw is pretty simple, but I just wanted it to be perfect. And that's how I made my little cocktail. Hey, this little guy's not cooperating here. The little dot on the eye. So again, super thick, and this would be great on a different, what does it call it? On a different paper, on a different, so let's see this one, the card, look at, super cute. I love that already. So there's my second one. My third one, I am using the Flamingo shaker, which is this one, and some more of the words from, where is my words? The summer words number 2 again, which would be those two. And here it is. This is my favorite one. It's a shaker. Look at how cute. I just love the notes of black, white, pink, and the green. I love that. So travel, and I just use other pieces. This is supposed to be like a rosette type of dye, and I just cut it in half. I don't need to fold it. I do like the detail, how there's like the little stitching, kind of matched here. I had that in my stash. Again, these green leaves from the tropical leaves, the new one, the new release. Let's add that one to this. No. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, let's put that to the side. Last but not least, I am using the Summer Words number 3. I'm using the word swimming. I'm also using the Hibiscus flower plate on this one, and the little umbrella that I showed previously from this cocktail from the Beachball mini album. And it's this one, using the leaves as well. Look at these flowers. I love them. The word swimming, and then I just added some other dyes that I had in my stash. Again, this is thick too, some doilies that are layered. I used 4 doilies and folded them in fourths just to add a little bit of texture here, and I wish it would have popped out a little bit more, but this was my first one, so I did some trial and error on this one. And let's add this to a card, how it would look. Super cute. I love these. Well, these are my embellishments slash, what is it, my embellishments slash card fronts. I absolutely love them. Super cute. These are great to bring in the summer. I wish I could fit them all in, so let's do these 2 first. I'm enjoying using all the dyes for this summer stuff. Look at this, how cute. Again, hibiscus flower, tropical leaves, flamingo embellishment, flamingo shaker. They are all from the new release. And of course, you can't forget Summer Words from previous release. Couldn't made possible without the Paperclip mini album. And think out of the box for this one. Super cute. I can't get over it. I love these. These are so cute. They were so much fun to make too. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to check the link in the description. I will link all these dyes. I will also give you a code so you can use it for your next purchase with ScrapDiva Designs. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to think outside of the box. I think that's my main advice for this one. And of course, I love this little golf cart. I've said it before. It's my favorite dye from ScrapDiva. The golf cart and all the flowers. Those are my favorite. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time,